What if the Straw Hats were reborn with all their memories? At first glance, it sounds like a blessing, but the reality? Their journey would be so much worse than you'd imagine. Picture this. You wake up as a kid again. Your body is small, your voice is high-pitched, your hands can barely hold a glass, but your mind carries the weight of an entire lifetime. Desperate battles, friends you watched die, defeats that shattered your soul. Trauma doesn't just disappear because you've got a young body. If anything, it gets heavier when you know exactly what horrors are coming. Luffy opens his eyes one morning in Fuchsia Village. For a second, he doesn't understand what's happening. He looks at his hands. They're small, way too small. He hears his own voice and it sounds like a little kid's. And then the memories hit him like a tidal wave. Marineford, Akainu's magma fist punching straight through Ace's chest, hot blood falling on his face, his brother's eyes fading as he spoke his final words. 2 humiliating losses to Kaido that nearly killed him. It's all there, fresh, like it happened yesterday. Luffy stays frozen for hours. Any normal person would have lost their mind under that weight, but he's not just anyone. After the initial shock, something shifts in his expression, because he just realized something. Ace is alive! Sabo is alive! He can still save them! But Luffy makes a decision nobody would expect from him. Keep everything a secret. Why? Because every single moment with his brothers is now infinitely precious. He knows Ace will die at Marineford. He knows Sabo will lose his memory for years. Every laugh, every dumb fight, every meal they share together, it all carries a weight it never had before. Of course, this being Luffy, the secret doesn't last long. Sometimes he reacts in weird ways. Sometimes he knows things he shouldn't know. Ace and Sabo start noticing something's off with their little brother. But the first real change comes when the mountain bandits show up at Makino's bar. In the original timeline, Luffy provoked them, mocked them, and ended up kidnapped, which led to Shanks losing his arm, saving him from the Sea King. This time, it's different. This time, Luffy stays quiet. He doesn't respond to the provocations. He clenches his fists under the table while the bandits insult Shanks, but he doesn't say a single word. Shanks notices. He looks at Luffy with curiosity, because that's not how the impulsive kid he knows would act. The bandits leave without a confrontation. The Sea King never attacks. And Shanks keeps his arm. The most feared Yonko in the seas keeps his full strength. Sounds like an absolute win, right? But there's something else. Something Luffy doesn't know yet, because while he was waking up in Fuchsia Village with his memories intact, somewhere else in the world, in the darkest shadows of the ocean, someone else opened their eyes with the exact same knowledge of the future. And that someone had zero intention of using that information to save lives.